What's up, guys? Check out this band's performance right now, and then don't leave, because you got to check out the interview afterwards.
Hello! Welcome to the Union Theater in beautiful Attleboro, Massachusetts. This is Concerts in the Quiet Theater, but this is not a quiet theater, Derek. We are over capacity.
Packed house.
Packed house!
Every single seat.
We did. Every seat that was available to be sold, we sold.
All of them.
It's fine. Derek,
Harrop.
do the thing, please. Thank you, everybody! How are we doing out there? Perfectly, absolutely overfull audience of Attleboro, Massachusetts. My God! Have you seen this place? This place is cool. There's like a legit ticket booth out there with like the ticket that you, like the punch thing. You hit the button and the little thing comes out and like this is an old cool theater. Derek saw Return of the Jedi here apparently. That's super cool.
That seat.
In that seat apparently, down front.
My gum.
I'm into it. But yeah, no, I want to thank this revival group for making this possible. Like this is no joke, one of the coolest venues we've gotten to play. Because yeah, like sure you can play like a club, you can play like a venue, but like who gets to play a renovated movie theater vaudeville stage that is full over capacity and like this is just a really neat space. I'm very excited to come back here when there are not imaginary humans here and do this again. Because yeah.
Of all the boxes we could be put in, this is one.
This is a great box to be thrown into. Baby would love to be put in this corner. Derek, do the thing.
Oh, yeah.
War never changes.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I lost all ambition of worldly acclaim. I just wanna be the one you love. But with your ambition and you feel the same, well, I'll have reached the goal that I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. I don't want to set the world on fire, honey. I just want to play in overcapacity theaters, like all the time. I want to play on boats. I want to play in museums. I want to play in the center of a traffic circle where there's like hundreds of cars going around us. Yeah, that'd be sweet. Anyway, we're DnA's Evolution from Tauntaun, Massachusetts. I hope you're having a good time. I lost all ambition of worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. But with your admission that you feel the same, well, I'll have reached the goal that I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
But I've always found the world of hardcore really had nothing to do with chairs. It had nothing to really do with tables, garbage cans, cookie sheets. The word hardcore signified that I had an attitude that meant I was going to go above and beyond what it took. It's a word that said, I love the business and I love the fans enough to put my body through unimaginable pain. Deep down in my heart, I rested with the comfort and the knowledge that I was doing it for love. And I did barbaric things, I did inhumane things, but it wasn't the moves, it wasn't the barbed wire, it wasn't the tax that caught my eye, it was my eyes. It was a look in my eyes that said deep down, maybe there was a real part of me that didn't mind inflicting that type of damage. Deep down, maybe there was a little part of me that even liked it. Deep down, when I heard the scream, the suffering, the agony, maybe deep down, I was controlled.
right, we got one more. We have one more.
That is perfect.
Yeah, no, again, thanks for having us. This has been really super cool. I've kind of been looking forward to this since the moment y'all announced this and then hit us up. So, yeah, delightful. Anyway, this song. Thank you. Woo!
All right, what's up, everybody? Here on Union Theater Television, I've got DnA's Evolution. What is up?
What's going on?
Nothing. Let me start that over again.
No, we're live.
I know we're live. All right.
We're live. We're doing it live.
We're live.
We're live, brother.
How would you... If you were to describe your sound to the audience, how would you describe it? Because I feel like it's like very eclectic,
Yes.
like all over the place.
I've been calling it prog punk.
Nice. Okay.
It kind of comes down to the band ethos, which is I've always thought of us sort of like Monty Python, which is to say not necessarily that we're comedy, but like kind of the way they did it was like they really wrote sketches for themselves. We write songs for us.
We have to like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And we've been at this for 22 years now.
Wow.
So like you gotta play a bunch of different stuff to just, keep the spice.
Keep it going. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So you never know what you're really going to get when we show up. Like, we know, like, we'll tailor a thing to a metal night or a punk night. Like, last night, we played a punk show and did that World on Fire, slow, jazzy thing. And the booker was like, don't play that if we book you again.
That's literally a first for us, which I'm gonna wear that as a badge of honor.
Yeah, we broke the punk night.
I kind of like the, it's not avant-garde, but it's almost like the unpredictability of like what you guys are gonna do. I think that's what's cool about your sound.
I like that. Unpredictable.
We walk into a show knowing about 85% of what we're going to do.
That's fair.
Okay.
Like we have we have a roadmap. We know what songs we're gonna play, but like the jammy portion of us is very much like we know we got to get from A to B to C to D. How we get there?
That's the adventure.
That's the journey.
Hell yeah. That's what I loved about it, because it was just like every song was like something different. I'm like, oh, this is so cool.
Yeah, it might be B.5, and then C.5, and we're like, oh, okay, well, that worked. We'll do that again another time.
And then what if we just jam like 3 other songs in the middle of this one song? Why not?
Let's do it. Why
Or let's
not?
do 8 songs in 1 key.
Yeah.
We still need to do that.
Yes, we need
That'd
to
be
do
cool.
the
That would be
big,
cool.
big E minor set.
Right. If people want to find you guys on social media, how would they find you?
All of them. We have the website, DnA'sEvolution.com, Facebook, we're on Twitter, I think, still.
Technically, we're there on Twitter.
Twitter/X.
It's Twitter.
Yeah.
I ain't with that. But the Twitter, the Facebook, the Instagram, the Blue Sky. Pretty much, if you just do like an @DnA's Evolution search, you'll find us on one of the places.
And all the musics, too. All Apple, Spotify, we're on all of that, too.
Cool. And then what about shows? Like anything coming up big?
Medford Porch Fest is next Saturday.
Which, depending on when you watch this, may have already happened. And if it did, let me tell you, it's awesome. It went so good.
It went so good. So many people showed up, and we did the E minor set.
Nuts.
We played for 35 minutes in 1 key.
Yep, it was amazing. And then we ate 100 hot dogs.
He ate 100 hot
100 hot dogs.
I filmed it.
There you go.
Yeah.
That will be for sale later.
Yes, it'll be on the
DnA's
website.
After Dark.
Adam throws up.
We do have a video. You know, on our website, if you go to our video section, I did put up the video of us chugging hot sauce and then playing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't know if you caught that, but we used to play a show, an anniversary show at a brewery, and for a couple of years running, we would chug a whole bottle of hot sauce and then play our encore. I know. The answer is I don't know.
I was like, what the hell?
The last one, we did a hot sauce car bomb where we dropped it in one of their beers.
And then played the show, like the rest of it?
Yeah.
Damn.
The one year we did, the 1 chip challenge, we eat that hot chip.
Yeah.
Well, we did that, and that's hot enough, right? But then
Yeah.
we did the whole hot sauce chaser, and both of us just got real sick after.
You were basically a chalk outline on
I
their parking
was
lot.
a sweat outline.
If you guys are not going to see these, you're missing out. I'm telling you.
Let me speak to you, the Union Theater universe. All millions and millions of you out there. You can go and check out our music, right? On like the Spotify's and your Apple Musics and your Amazon Primes. You can go and give us the streams. But you know how streams work, right? We're gonna get like 0.0001 cent for every album stream you listen to. And apparently you can't just like listen to an album more than like 20 times or else we get in trouble for some reason. We'll talk about that
Strange.
later.
At another time.
At another time. But the thing is that like album streams are great. Album sales are wonderful. Come see us play because this is what we're here for. We're here to entertain the human peoples. And we have fun doing it, and the energy you bring to us, we bring right back to you. So if you liked what you saw us do here, find us somewhere else.
Seriously.
Please do.
I agree.
And there may be hot sauce.
Oh,
That's
no.
what I'm looking forward to.
Oh, no.
I'm not going to lie.
Oh, no.
I've been making some hot sauce too, so I bring some sometimes.
Hell yeah. All right. So you heard it here. Check them out. Union TV. Out.